On osteoporosis, O'Malley gets finished by Marlon Vera because he didn't like drinking glasses of milk. And Larry beats Curly to retain the heavyweight title. This is Jake with Armchair MMA, and let's cut to the sponsors.
Oh, no. Hey, dude. I got some Bud Light minis.
You know what? Yeah. I'll fucking have one. Thanks, brah.
You know, all my life, my dad called me a pussy. And I really looked up to him.
Bernie fucking bros!
Brought out the mini. Man, I feel like I'm like a fucking man. Cheers to that.
Bud Light Mini. Not meant for big hands.
Man, how tough was that, seeing DC's interview afterwards? Like, yeah, I can't see out of my eye at all. I know he poked Stipe in the eye that fucking match. And, hopefully this guy doesn't hit me. And, he fucked him up last time. He had to have surgery or whatever. But, I mean, it's not like you ever want to see that, you know what I mean? Like, had I had this channel back then, I would have made a video about that where it's like, bro, like taking a page out of Jon Jones' book. And, man, how about Jon Jones? Like, you know what? Fucking DC's out of here. I'm out of here, too, until you guys pay me. I think you guys are going to be surprised about this Jon Jones video I have for you. I don't have anything really negative to say about him, really. Other than the fact that when he was, like, getting his DUI not too long ago, hanging out with fucking homeless people, shooting his gun. But, you know, I mean, like, frankly, it's better than how Khabib hangs out with fucking homeless people. He's out here fucking giving him money to do push-ups and stuff like that. And, like, frankly, he should just give me money to do push-ups. It'd probably be even worse. So, yeah, I need to start hitting the gym soon. I'm making some vinaigrettes in my house. I made one last night, put some rosemary in it. So I think that's what's gonna turn it around for me. But no, about Jon Jones, like, I really do like what he's doing. Obviously, I think it's a strong arm tactic. I think he's, to make a point to say that for the next 6 months he's going to stay in the pool, which, I feel bad for his wife. I know he's big on those gas station dick pills, but I think it's just saying, like, hey man, pay me more money. I think this light heavyweight division, it's tough. It's turning that corner right now. You got people like Corey Anderson out. I think that would have been one of the better fights for Jon Jones at this point. Obviously, I wouldn't have seen DC going back to light heavyweight, but I could see Jon Jones going up and fighting DC. I don't think he would have potentially done this had he won. But that being said, man, DC, maybe we should talk about DC for a second, because I mean, the dude's an ambassador of the sport. He's one of the greatest that's ever fought, you know what I mean? From Strikeforce on now, one of the best heavyweights ever. Obviously you can't really call him the GOAT at this point. I hate fucking, like, there's so much controversy to this fucking fight, though. The fact that he poked him in the eye like that, and it was like halfway through the fight, and, I mean, the judges it turned out differently than what I had it anyways, to be honest, but I had it 2-3, 3-2 for Stipe, the first and fifth round for DC. And I do think, had he not gotten poked in the eye, or really not so much gotten poked in the eye, but the fact that the ref was just like, it's just a punch, you know what I mean? The fact that they can't go back and just, like, see that it's an eye poke and then just assess it from there. Because if he would have had his time, like, who knows? I wouldn't think that he would go out and opt out and get, like, a no contest, but that might have been worthy of a no contest when he's saying in the post-fight interview that he can't see. Like, that's scary, man. He's an older guy, and his last fight, it was really, really tough to watch, in my opinion, as a guy that's been a fan of his since fucking Strikeforce days. I mean, the dude's fucking, he's not the type of guy that just, like, go out like that, you know what I mean? Like, let's face it, he's fought fucking Jon Jones twice, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be the greatest of all time. As I don't consider him that. But I like, frankly, I think DC was a better champ than he was. Maybe not like in terms of like his run or so, but just the way he carries himself. I mean, he was out there beating people, finishing people. I mean, he fought fucking Rampage twice. Like, one of the scariest guys. Like, it's like fucking fighting Ngannou, you know what I mean? And like, I give props to Stipe as well. Like, he's a great champ. He's not good on the mic. You can't understand what he's saying. He's like fucking Boomhauer. I mean, he fought Vulcan when Vulcan was still a beast. He fought fucking Derek Lewis, and Derek Lewis just got the most fucking knockouts in heavyweight history. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how the guy's like losing a lot of fights until he knocks the dudes out. You know what I mean? So you got to give your respect to DC. I know a lot of people think he's a cornball, but at the end of the day, he's one of the better guys in the sport. It'd be like hating on GSP, and a lot of people did. And there's like a lot of revisionist history into it, where a lot of people are like, yeah, he was the greatest of all time, which I do think he was the greatest of all time. I think a lot of that's going to come over with DC as well. Man, I could see him blowing up like fucking Prince Nassim, being fucking 320 pounds. The way he fell into heavyweight division, man, as a big like donut fucking belly button. And man, he's big in golf, and he's about to look like fucking Charles Barkley soon, dude. But, alright guys, I need to head into work right now. I appreciate it. If you like this video, like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions in the comment, I'll answer them next video. I wanted to get in a video like how I like to actually watch fights. I think a lot of people watch like the people they like, and you kind of have to watch the space in between. Maybe get into something like that, just like a little questionnaire. Just let me know. All right, appreciate it, guys. You have a good night, and talk to you again soon.